Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I am taking you on a pretty short couples camper. This thing is only 18 feet, 6 inches long with a dry weight of 2,944 pounds. So, I mean, it is light enough for a Jeep to pull. It's short enough, oh no, I gotta keep that in. It is, it is short enough to get in and out of really all of your campgrounds. This is the 2024 Puma 12FBX. Man, as you can see, it's an early start to the day here. I'm down at one of the Puma manufacturers where they got this pretty cool little spot where they laid out 5 more units for me. So kind of going through, a lot of their line. And today I'm kind of focusing on some of the shorter stuff. So, like I just said, it's the 2024 Puma Ultralight 12FBX, but I mean, this is just a great little kind of zip in, zip out. Any traveling couple, you got a queen size bed up front, you got a little dinette, 2 marine grade exterior speakers, power tongue jack. I think the appearance of it looks very nice. You got some exterior outlets. But let's go ahead and jump into it. This will be a pretty short tour because this is a pretty short camper, again, under 19 feet. So before you get in, you'll notice the first thing you're stepping up into is going to be these solid entry steps. As somebody that is unfortunately a little bit rounder than most, just to have that extra sturdy step, not those flimsy, ones that some of the brands are doing. Finally, they're starting to go away, but I just really like to see that. They flip up into the doorway and get, out of the way as opposed to tucking in and under. You're also going to get a screen door. So, just talk about catching a nice breeze in general. Don't have an extra large grab handle. You just got this little guy right here. But, being a shorter, smaller camper, I'm sure you're okay with that. But this is pretty much what you're looking at. I mean, the fact that they have such a large refrigerator for this camper too is absolutely amazing. I just imagine myself being, maybe all the kids are a little bit older. Or maybe, I get something like this on a rental and we take like a little romantic getaway somewhere with nice views. You have a queen bed, to drop down and catch a snoozer. You also have a lot of windows just in this short area, and they're just in nice spots for good views. I mean, I just imagine, laying down creekside, maybe not a bunch of dirt with a little train track, but then right here you got a little bit of a stargazing area. It also has a pull down shade there too as well, which is nice just to block out the sun when you don't need it. If you want a place to store a couple things, you got a place to store a couple things, some blankets, some board games, some books, all that good stuff. Puma is going to be a like a high-end entry-level camper, if that makes sense. But it's got like stuff like this, like the real wood. Sorry about that little interruption here in the break. I got a call from Babe, and Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But like I was saying, they're high-end entry level, so you're gonna see the aesthetics on this are absolutely fantastic. You're also gonna get like above average solid wood cabinetry. You're also gonna get like the hard wrap plastic as opposed to the one that's got the opening on. This is like a can't remember what the actual terminology for it is, but basically they heat it up and it sets on there. So it's it's the things like that in a price segment that typically doesn't get them. You also get internal speakers in pretty good spots. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but in a camper this size, you'll get absolutely bumping. You got your HDMI. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. You got the HDMI port right here, so that way you can hook up a DVD player or whatever, connects right on over into here. But you got your TV backer, so if you are someone that likes to watch movies at night, or Netflix or anything like that, you're prepped up for the King Wi-Fi. So you can get the Wi-Fi on the road. Obviously you have your plug-ins, so I don't need to go into that too much. And then you have storage here. It's going to be the same both left and right. This is going to be your control center. So, you have your zone A and B. So that's inside and outside. So you can rock some music on both sides. HDMI, USB. Another window that opens up for a good breeze. As you can see, I've got the table down here in the, the sleeping mode. So you take these cushions, push them into the middle. If you do have a little one, or maybe that, that fun friend that had a couple too many in the woods and can't get back to his camper, you got a place to plop them and drop them, and that table will go up and sit right up on that ledge right here. Flip it around. While the kitchen area is not huge, you do not need it to be huge. It has everything that you need. You have a big old plumbed in sink. you know, with the stainless steel faucet, hitting those dishes from most angles. And then you have another window. Again, the countertop space is great. I imagine prepping up some food, making some sandwiches, kind of doing something like that. And then you have a 2 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixins. You also are going to get a little light with a fan to help maybe, you know, if you're cooking up some like eggs and bacon or something, you know, it'll help, you know, suck up some of that so it's not stinking up your whole camper all day. And then bada bing, bada boom. Got a microwave here. And then, well, I guess I'll show you this first. You're going to get 2 pullouts, one for, you know, your cutlery, if you want to be fancy. Otherwise, you know, forks, spoons, and knives. And you're also going to have all your tanks, you know, so your galley tank, fresh tank. Another outlet here. I don't know if I showed that. But then the refrigerator is going to be fairly large. So it's going to be a 12-volt refrigerator, so it'll run off, you know, the solar if you choose to add a bunch of solar up there. But I also like how if you're cooking here at the oven, you have easy access to it on this side. Or if you're coming through, you know, right here and you just want to run in, you know, grab a nice tall canned glass of, you know, apple juice or a water or something. You can get it from both sides. So it's a little bit, you know, versatile in that aspect. It's, you know, just one of those things. It's nothing major, but it definitely adds to the ease of your camping experience. So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, why not have it if you can get it? And then heading out the back, you see it's nothing too crazy, but you're going to have a bathroom over here in the corner. And then right here, you know, you're going to have, you know, some storage where you can fold up some clothes or maybe dedicate an area towards, you know, maybe some like dry food, snacks. And then during the downtime when you're not using it, you know, you can pack this full of, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. But if you guys have made it this far, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Again, it's the 2024 Puma 12FBX. Pretty good little zip around shorty. I need to do more of these short ones. You know, I made a Facebook post. People started asking for them, so I'm trying to make do. I'm not sure what this is right here. So I don't know what that is. Maybe if you guys know, maybe let me know on that. Maybe it's like a little, I don't know what that is. But you have a tub too, which is nice. So again, if you are bringing like a little one to sleep there, you got a place for them to take a bath. I mean, my daughter loves it. She always plays, you know, with her Barbies and whatnot. And then let me jump up in here. The shower is, you know, not the largest. I mean, which is obvious in a camper this size. But at least, you know, I'm a taller guy, I guess. 6 feet tall. I wouldn't be able to take a shower in this portion, so my head is going to be hanging out in the top, which is not ideal. But I'll tell you, it's kind of one of those get me done sizes, and that is more than okay. Definitely gets the job done. And then right there, you got your, you know, your foot flush throne and a little TP holder, you know, as well. But all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description of this video. Now we'll just take a quick second on the outside and show you what she's all about. You got manualizer stabilizing jacks. So right here and right here, hook yourself up with a little bit, zip them on down, easy peasy. You also have an awning that, since this is 18 feet, 6 inches long, I'm gonna guess it's probably a 15-foot awning. That makes sense to me. And then I'm kind of wondering, it's pretty fancy, pretty nice. So you got your LED lights underneath, 2 marine grade outside speakers. Again, that's gonna be that zone 2, so you can get bumping in and out. You got your, you know, you got your tire. And then right here, you have solar on the side. So an extra 20 amps if you choose to do it. You can plug that in, little briefcase. Then unfortunately that is locked, but that is going to be some pass-through storage so you can fit in some, you know, some odds and ends items. I like the way that this front window looks. I just think it makes a sleek design, how they kind of broke up the metal on the siding with the metal on the front. Just kind of a sleeker appearance to it. You also have your rock guard here to protect against, you know, any type of chips or anything like that from the metal. All of it will ding up down there. Your power tongue jack. You also have 1 propane bottle right here. And then you flip it around. You got your back end of the hot water heater, which I believe is going to be a 6-gallon. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. See where it says the stats on this bad boy. There it is. It's the Suburban, yeah, 6-gallon hot water heater. So what's nice about that is it can run off of the solar, or not off the solar, sorry, the electric or the propane. So no matter where you are, whether you're boondocking or plugged in, you're going to be all right. You got your outside shower. So, you know, you can, you know, spray off if you're out there kind of mudding around through some dirt. Spray off your feet before you go back in. Your city water connection and your freshwater connection. You also got your plug-in. And then this is going to be where your drainages are. So, you know, all nice and easy just in the back. Cable and satellite hookups. And then you do have a backup camera prep if you choose to do that. You know, you get a 4.5-inch screen so you can suction cup it right onto your windshield and get moving while you're driving down the road. Bumper, spare tire. But all right, guys, I hope you guys had a good time with the tour. Hope you guys shared a laugh with me. Hope to see you next time. Hit that like and subscribe button. My name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Puma 12FBX. Have a great day. See you.